Let's have a brief look at lead scoring. Now, lead scoring is a means for you to track a prospect's activity, and you can assign points of eagerness, say for instance, to it, so that you can say, well, the salespeople only talk to people who are quite hot leads, rather than responding every time someone just fills in a web form for the first time. Obviously, that depends on the web form itself. If it's on a sales page, then that's more relevant. So we'll just go and have a look at the contact record first. And you'll see here lead score, the different flames. That's busy updating, and you'll get that now. That's how you can then determine, well, how hot is a prospect, how hot is a lead. So to go and set that up, you set the rules for filling in a web form counts for so many points. An email counts for so many points, buying a product or anything like that. So let's go and find that. So under CRM, under settings, we can go into scores. And this is where we'll now set up our rules. Now 3 points equals 5 flames is a bit low, I would say, because it means as soon as you get these tags, new lead, new customer, you're done. So we won't do that. So let's go and change that to 50 points equals 5 flames. And I can then go in here and I can add rules and say, when you become a new customer, I will give you 25 points, but it's going to expire after 4 weeks. A nurture subscriber, you maybe get 3 points and they expire after 2 weeks. And let's go and set up a new rule here, and I can say if the activity, rather than tags, we'll have a look at that, contains, let's say, a web form submission. Web form submission gives you 5 points but will expire after, say, 3 weeks. And then we say save. Now we can also add negative criteria. So let's say, for instance, if the activity contains email unsubscribe, then we may as well bump you all the way down to here, and that will expire, let's say, after 4 weeks. You may opt in again. We can save that. Update recent activity scores when reached. So we can here set when it should update these scores. But we'll leave that alone for the moment here. But there you can see we've now been able to set that depending on activity, people will get different points, different scores, and then you can set up processes in place so that your sales staff only really talk to people who have reached, say, 4 flames or above in activity, or we can set up other criteria there. But it's a very useful way of actually dealing with people depending on the actions they take.